I recently made a video on a Pokemon team that can win in only 2 turns. If you want to see the explanation of the team, you can check out the description. But here are some of the matches that happened live on stream with the live commentary. I hope you enjoy. And if you do, check out the team explanation video to see more of the team. It is Anger Point Krookodile, where I nearly KO my own Krookodile to give it max attack and plus speed. This team essentially tries to get plus 6 attack and plus 1 speed to as many Pokemon as possible on the team. In theory, you can get it on all 4 of your Pokemon. The whole game plan is to get crit on the Krookodile, and considering the previous match where I was hit by like 4 or 5 crits in a match, who knows? Maybe it was a sign. Baxcalibur Ceruledge. This is actually perfect maybe, because I can use Flower Trick, which is a guaranteed crit onto my Krookodile. Then I can use Earthquake, and ideally that gets the double KO. Or I can Rock Slide actually. Rock Slide might actually be the play, because I can get super effective on both, as long as I don't miss. It is 90% accurate, so hopefully this doesn't miss, and I get to show you the power of self-harm. So, we go Terra into Rock to get bonus damage on our Rock Slide, but I'm pretty sure we shouldn't need it, but just in case. Meowscarada hopefully moves first. Meowscarada moves first, uses Flower Trick on Krookodile, gets a crit, which means that we get Anger Point, plus 6 attack on Krookodile, and because of the berry, we now get plus 1 speed, because it is below a quarter health. And we should now outspeed and get a Rock Slide, and this should get a double KO, as long as it doesn't miss. There it is, the double KO, turn 1 instantly. Better than an explosion, because we at least keep our Krookodile alive now. And let's see, what is his next 2 Pokemon? Volcarona, which is Rock Slide, is still super effective. And what else? Salamence, which is also super effective because it's flying. It's a good thing I didn't use Earthquake. Intimidate. Oh, you lower my attack, but I still have plus 5. Right? Yeah. And you know what? Just in case, I'm also going to switch into Flamigo to get the Co-Star, which copies the stat bonuses. So Flamigo will now have plus 5 attack and plus 1 speed, but ideally, Rock Slide, he should move first and get a double KO here, so this shouldn't be necessary. He just cancels. He knew what was happening. Just like that. Winning off of a single turn, effectively speaking. That would have been over in 2 turns, actually. That would have been the perfect sweep. It's the one time where getting crit is actually a good thing. And you can force it with Flower Trick. Why didn't I try the Trick Room? I mean, I used to use Trick Room a lot. But I want to try out different teams, just because it helps you learn what those teams try and do as well. You know, like, what was it? The best way to understand your opponent is to, like, get in their head or whatever. Let's see. Goodra and Rotom. This looks like prime meme material for me to Flower Trick my own Krookodile and get off an Earthquake, actually. Super effective again. Oh no, Rotom has Levitate. Let me not do that. And let me Rock Slide, actually, with Terra. Let's get bonus damage. This should work, because I don't think they have a priority move, so let us see what happens. Flower Trick should go first, which should trigger Anger Point plus the speed. Yep, there goes Flower Trick. Gets Krookodile low to 19 HP. Anger Point gives him plus 6 attack, and the berry puts him up to plus 1 speed as well. So now we should move first. Use Rock Slide. Doesn't miss, connects them both, and insta double KO. And I'm pretty sure whatever he throws out next, I can just do it again. Oh wait, hang on, he might have King Gambit. Oh, okay, here's the perfect example now of what I can do. So King Gambit almost assuredly has Sucker Punch, right? He is almost 100% guaranteed gonna try and Sucker Punch my Krookodile. Here's what I can do. I can use Ally Switch with Meowscarada, which switches places with Krookodile. Then I can use Earthquake now, because I'm already concerned about losing my Meowscarada. This should work. I Ally Switch, so now if his King Gambit targets my Meowscarada, that original slot, the Sucker Punch doesn't work anymore because it's not the same Pokemon. Ally Switch is so good. Now Earthquake should pick up another double KO, right? And yeah, it's perfect. Oh, it's great. It is great. Ally Switch, baby. And what? Obviously, Meowscarada survives there. What would have happened is Earthquake would have triggered the eject button, which would have subbed it out, and I could have gotten in Flamigo, which would have had the plus +6 attack and the +1 speed as well, if they somehow survive that. Like they use Protect or something. That is the perfect match. I'm seeing another option to do the exact same thing again. I don't see how they counter this. Actually, no, yeah, I don't see how they have anything to counter this, so... Nothing on theirs is fostered. Oh, actually, Killer Watch Roll might be fostered than my Meowscarada. That isn't the issue. Because if they get even a little bit of chip damage onto either of my Pokemon, it's game over, right? Because Meowscarada has Eject Button, and Krookodile has... Well, it's not going to survive Flower Trick plus other damage. To be fair though, my Meowscarada is fully invested into speed though. So I might still be able to go first. Well, there's that Killer Watch Roll and Pelipper. They could maybe set up with... what is it called? Tailwind. I'm going to bank that they're not going to go on the offensive. They also might see my Meowscarada and think that that is a threat, so they might be targeting that. Oh, but that's still an issue because of Eject Button. But, I mean, they are both super weak to Rock Slide, so even if I don't get off an attack, or even if I don't trigger Anger Point with Meowscarada, Rock Slide can still do a lot, so... Let's see. Again, Meowscarada is fully speed invested, so I might still move first. If I had to guess what they're doing, they may be going for, like, Discharge Wide Board, maybe? Tailwind. Dynamic speed means that Pelipper might still go first. Let's see. No. Okay, Meowscarada goes first. I do have to be careful now because of the... What is it called? Tailwind. So, even though I have Tailwind... Or even though I have +1 speed on Krookodile, he might still move first with whatever his Pokemon comes out next. We pick up... Oh, it has Sash on the Killer Watch Roll. That is... And we know his Killer Watch Roll is Foster, so... Do I make the gamble and think that he's going to target my Krookodile and use Ally Switch? Or should I just hard switch in my Flamigo? You know what? I think I can play this safe because Krookodile has Protect. So I can hard switch in Flamigo and use Protect. So now Flamigo comes in, gets the +6 attack and gets the +1 speed from Krookodile. Also, Flamigo has Feint, which should be able to move first and KO the Killer Watch Roll next turn. Electro Ball, yep, there we go. Electro Ball into the Krookodile. In hindsight, I probably, maybe, depending on what the Clodsire does, I probably could have actually used my meme and Ally Switched. Let's see, I can Feint the Killer Watch Roll, and Krookodile can Earthquake for the Clodsire. Wait, yeah, Clodsire has Water Absorb, so it's Orthworm that has the Ground Absorb, or Earth Eater. I can Earthquake here, and Flamigo isn't affected because it is ground or flying type. I'm pretty sure Krookodile still outspeeds Clodsire, so we should be fine. Flamigo gets the KO onto the Killer Watch Roll. And even if Krookodile goes down, the great thing is I have Sableye in the back. And if Flamigo gets put to sleep, I can switch in Sableye and get the damage bonuses and stat bonuses by using Prankster Skill Swap. Clodsire, wow, Clodsire is built tough. It survives that? Okay, Clodsire back up to near full health. Here comes Goodra now. Tailwind, though, is a bit of an issue. I might just Protect to stall out the Tailwind. It's one turn left, right? Yeah, one turn left. Let me see. Let me use Close Combat. Oh no, let me use... Yeah, Close Combat onto Goodra in case it wakes up. And Protect with my Krookodile. Because I know... Well, we saw last match that a Rock Slide from Krookodile can KO the Goodra. The only issue is Clodsire is pretty bulky. Sludge Bomb goes into Krookodile. Yep. Protect. You're probably doubling into my Krookodile, right? Oh no, he's... Yeah, Yawn. Tailwind goes down. Flamigo hopefully wakes up and can use Close Combat onto the Clodsire, or maybe Acrobatics. Yeah, Acrobatics, I think. Onto the Clodsire. Krookodile hopefully wakes up and can Rock Slide. Actually, maybe Earthquake. Earthquake to do big damage to both of them. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, if this is a flying, this is gonna be scary. Why? He wouldn't go flying though, right? Because I mean, he saw me use rock slide a lot, so okay. This might still be an issue. Oh well, actually no. Flamigo has acrobatics, so this is still not terrible. Earthquake might actually still pick up the KO onto the Gudra. Let's see. Doesn't do KO, but it does a lot. Flamigo wakes up. There we go. This could KO. It doesn't. Oh, if we had acrobatics, the what is it called? Gudra. That may have been perfect. Sludge Bomb KOs Krookodile. That's fine because we actually no, we win this next turn. Flamigo can acrobatics the Gudra, KO that. And, oh, we still have Meowscarada. What am I saying? Meowscarada can just flower trick. Actually, but for fun though, let me have Sableye come in. I want to get the meme stat bonuses so I can actually get some fun going. Acrobatics into the Gudra should KO. Sableye can use Skill Swap on the Flamigo, and when that happens, Sableye gains Co-Star, which means that it gets to copy the stat changes that Flamigo currently has. Out of all the transformations, Mega Evolutions, Dynamax, Terrestrialize, which one's my favorite? Honestly, Terrestrialization, mainly because I just like the interesting dynamic of how much different changes. And it's not like where Dynamax, where you just instantly get, no matter what, you will instantly survive. There is still a chance that you can misplay with your Terrestrializations, which is nice, in my opinion. It's not just oh, I'm guaranteed to survive now, or I'm guaranteed to KO now. It still requires some skill. Like skill swapping here, which means that Sableye gets Co-Star, and now it copies all of those stats. The +1 speed and the +6 attack. Acrobatics takes out the Gudra. Clodsire is probably going to yawn again, but I mean, I have two +6 Pokemon, so whichever one you yawn, the other one will just KO. And let me just have a look and see. Oh, look at that. +6 attack, +1 speed, and then the same on Sableye. Oh, they'll love to see it. Also, technically speaking now, Flamigo with Tailwind, if I wanted to, can use Tailwind with Prankster. But let's just use Close Combat. And Sableye, you can Shadow Sneak, I suppose. So he's probably not using an offensive move, so Shadow Sneak. Oh, we get a crit. That's always nice. Rocky Almond is a bit scary. And Close Combat doesn't pick up the KO just yet. Wait, are you gonna recover Storm me? You're not gonna recover Storm me, are you? Oh, Body Press. Ah, maybe I can Sucker Punch you then. Actually, maybe I should Sucker Punch you. Watch him now use Yawn again, so it doesn't. Actually, yeah, let me just Shadow Sneak because in case he does use Yawn. Yeah, he cancelled. You realize it was the Clodsire, as fun as he may be and as bulky as he may be, he can't survive that. But that is the beauty of this team. Getting the +6 on 3 different Pokemon. +6 attack, +1 speed on 3 different. I mean, this is looking like a meme strat team if I ever saw. I mean, Killer Wattrel can maybe outspeed, but ooh, actually Excalibur might mess things up if it uses Ice Shard, the priority move. But let's see what happens. Ideally, he leads with something other than Killer Wattrel Excalibur. That would be the worst one, because that is priority move and also just a really fast Pokemon in Killer Wattrel. My favorite legendary. Ooh, it's got to be Entei. Entei 100%. Ever since I saw the movie. Tinkaton Taurus. This is actually Tinkaton. Wait, do they maybe have Fake Out? Ooh, Intimidate. Haha, Intimidate. You fool! That isn't going to do much when I can just max up my attack. Does Tinkaton use Fake Out? Tinkaton absolutely can use Fake Out here. Honestly, I might stall this up by going Double Protect, just to see what they do. Get rid of any chances of Fake Out. Because if they use Fake Out onto Meowscarada, obviously, yeah, there we go. Fake Out onto Meowscarada, that would have been an eject button. So we protect from that. Taurus, Close Combat, okay, that doesn't really matter. So now, if I'm not mistaken, they shouldn't have any priority moves, and we should move first. So I can have Meowscarada Flower Trick, the Krookodile, and then I can just Earthquake. Yeah, Earthquake. Definitely. Get rid of the Tinkaton, do probably KO the Tauros, and have Meowscarada get switched into Flamigo instantly. Oh, wait, hang on. This is Terra Flying. Let's see what it is. It's Terra onto the Tinkaton, and it is Terra Steel. Ah! Wait, no, that's fine. Is he going to try and use Gigaton Hammer? But I mean, we should... Yeah, we move first. So Flower Trick gets Krookodile low. And again, this is the beauty of dynamic speed. Even if Krookodile wasn't faster than anything else, even though he was slower initially, by him having his speed increase now, he gets to go first now. Wow, Meowscarada nearly gets KO'd, but we live on 3. The nice thing now is that because of the eject button, Meowscarada nearly gets KO'd, but it is able to switch out and get into Flamigo instantly. So, I now have 2 Pokemon on turn 2 with +6 attack and +1 speed. Once Flamigo gets the Co-Star bonus. And there it is. So, and I can also protect with Krookodile now, so I have pretty much so many options. Skeledirge comes out. We outspeed that no matter what. It doesn't have any... Okay, Baxcalibur has Icicle Shot. That is a scary thing to do. So what I can do is I can actually close combat with Flamigo onto the Baxcalibur and protect with the Krookodile in case it tries to Icicle Shot that. Krookodile uses Protect. And... Oh, he is also... Wait, actually, this might be bad. He's also using Protect, so... Depending on what Skeledirge does, this might be bad. But I mean, he can't really KO my Flamigo because I have... Okay, yeah, this is a nothing turn. I am still worried about Baxcalibur using Icicle Shot, so let me close combat the Baxcalibur and Rock Slide. If he does KO my Krookodile, I'm not really too concerned. Oh, never mind, we get Rock Slide anyway. But he does avoid. That's fine though, because Flamigo can pick up the KO with close combat most likely. There it is. Earthquake may have been a bit... actually, Earthquake would have probably been 100% better because would have gotten the KO and also Flamigo, I don't have to worry about getting hit. But yeah, like, to be fair, this isn't like, the concept of attacking your own Pokemon isn't new. There's been some people that have like weakness policy and then they use a spread move or Mousehold using beat up on their own Annihilate to trigger Rage Fist. It's not a new strategy at all, but when I first saw something like that happen where, you know, you attack your own Pokemon, I'm like, wait, that's crazy. Especially like in this scenario where Meowscarada nearly KOs your own Krookodile. Like, that's the scary thing. Any other Meowscarada build, that would absolutely KO the Krookodile. The way that Meowscarada is built, it is fully invested in speed to make sure it goes first, and also it has as many negative debuffs to attack. It has no attack EVs, no attack IVs, it has a negative attacks nature. Any other boost to attack means that is a guaranteed KO on the Krookodile.